Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is. Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
I would have thrown it away.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Joan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. We'll make your favorite cake. Montreal arrival. Wedding anniversary, don't forget vows. Rose petals on bed, return trip. Okay. So much stuff. Money, money, money. Restaurant, taxi, lounge, skates, taxi, restaurant, room service. Hey, I want to read it. Okay. That's not very clean. Why didn't she say that it's clean? Okay. Clean, clean.
I left the clean towels on my cart. These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Some beginning love letters. One tablet every 3 or 4 hours if needed. Take no more than 5 tablets in 24 hours. What is the trademark? Ingredients, aspirin, caffeine. Okay.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet.
Okay.
The food's practically untouched. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
Of course.
I left the clean towels on my cart.
More?
have a better chance of spotting anything unusual if I get the room in order first.
Yeah, what do I need to do? What is still open? Okay. Anything else?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
How? I will not throw away some random stuff that doesn't belong to me. Okay.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
We wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is, and always will be, one of our top priorities.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women. Despite reports of some undesirable effects, Dr. Tannenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
No.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
And I've already cleaned the room. Isn't that clean enough? Rent disinfect.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied. Hello? Hello? Beth? Is that you?
Don't think so.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth? Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509.
But he does
say
know.
a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Huh, trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
And now?
Where could the rest of that note be? Should I check the other garbage cans, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
But I've cleaned it.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave.
No. Good God. Okay. Now. Not even sure if this is the right way around. But it does fit. No.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
How?
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Of course.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols. That's one of the symbols.
Okay.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. Yes, these are part of this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
Do I have to remember?
I'll have to remember these.
What I should remember? Okay, she remembers.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Okay. Don't think I find anything else. So I guess we are puzzling now. What do I have to do? That is N. O. T. Don't know what 3 is yet. X. Don't know that either. Okay, I think we're missing some stuff. Guess this one is E. Your room. I. I will. Notes in the vent. Will.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Okay.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling.
And they shouldn't be
Although I
traveling.
have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them, stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Okay. Let's close this again. Emptied. I made the bed. That was open already. So I think everything's closed.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
Yeah, which vent? There is none here.
How did they even get that letter? Wendy must have gone through my trash. Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
It's not an obsession. I know she did it.
Linda.
To get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
Do you have any proof?
I do. I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look, that's the rag I used to erase the message. It's the exact same color.
Someone else could have used her lipstick, though. Is that all you have?
It's not. There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement, and I was quite right. But look at what she scribbled down here. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
Very well. I'll call Wendy to my office later and fire her.
Oh,
Good. It's time you see her for who she really is. The nerve she has calling me a bitch. And to expose our intimacy like that.
Speaking of which, I thought we might,
Yes.
okay. Sorry, Wendy. Where is the vent? I'm blind.
There is a vent near the janitor's closet. That'd be a good place to start.
Okay. You see better than I do.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Okay. Huh.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me that there's a cold draft coming from the window and is turning his office into a freezer. Fix this should be your highest priority today.
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I'm afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor to the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for your understanding.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
A friend of mine has heard from the hairdresser who's heard from a sister-in-law who works as a secretary to the mayor that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I will keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news.
Ah, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Okay, what?
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver. Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?